Hello. Coo. Coo. Ah, yeah, I see. The coo is the one that showed up on the stream. You did it right. Starting a little bit early, but I think that'll give me enough time to like get a good ways through and then spin the wheel again for next week. Let me resize this real quick. This is not correct. Yeah, I have a chat window on the stream. Let me turn that down in my headphones a little bit. Okay, cool. Woo! 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 Let's make some pigeons. Oh, excuse me, I'm a little bit sleepy. Welcome to St. Pigeonations. Please enter your name. Oh, I forgot. You have to name the main character. What should... I know what my instinct is. But I'll take any ideas if you have one. One time I gave a pigeon at a Boston marketplace a shrimp out of my pasta, and then a small flock of 7 began following me around, so it should be shrimp. Okay, shrimp. We have a last name. Get the whole arrow. What's a good last name for shrimp? Oh, yeah. I'm like scanning the bookshelf that's across from me. Scampy, okay. Also, hello. Shrimp. Scampy, okay. Is Shrimp Scampy okay? We're about to find out if she is. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization model, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits. Yes? Yes. Configuration state. I'm so excited. I haven't played this game in years. St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. Catholic pigeons. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. I know nothing about this game. Oh my god, you're in for a treat. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryuta! Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Shrimp. Overslept? This rock dove is named Kawara Ryuta. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he is responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryuta. I'm gonna mess up the names, I'm pretty sure. Oh! Bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers! No good being late on the first day. And so Ryuta pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. I love that they just use ordinary pigeon photos. I think we're in 2-3. Ryuta and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at all the assembled birds. Focus on your tutoring bird law. I'll try. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. Sir, wake up! It's homeroom! He sleeps with his eyes open? Yeah, I haven't played this game in so long that I've just become Nanaki. This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific math professor. I can read. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please, introduce yourself, Shirogane. I need to let this sit for a minute. No, this isn't the art teacher, this is the transfer student. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh, well, I guess that's that. Oh god. Hey, that's no good! But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane La Belle Sakuya. Yes, they do lay eggs. It mentioned in the beginning that Shrimp has been friends with Ryuta since he was barely hatched. We are doomed, yes. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He looks like Howl from Howl's Moving Castle if Howl got into, like, hair bleach and modern disco. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryuta and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already! Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Don't curse this cat with any pony. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes. I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Why am I the protagonist of Hatoful Boyfriend? Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Scampy Shrimp, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nageki. Fujishiro. Nageki. Freshman. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya, what kind of thing is that to say to your own brother, after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-nots. I'll be going now. I don't know if there's a toucan in this game. There might be in Holiday Star. Hey, wait just I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man, Sakazaki Yuya, is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. No sweat. I tried to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous for infamous throughout the school. Everybody knows him. You're Shrimp, right? How did you? I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. Single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. I know how to talk. I did. My public account is LegioVet. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. Genuine article in the flesh. He is? Oh, there's a cockatiel! He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Where's Ryuta? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryuta always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me? Nobody's here? Please do. You're more than welcome to follow me on my Twitters. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Ryuta? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryuta, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethylpar, Trife, Luciobenzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? I don't know what Shu sounds like, is the thing. Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you! I have a plushie of Shu that my friend got me. The first time we ever met in person, she brought me one of the little round Kickstarter plushies of Shu and a keychain of him. Chungus in spirit and in body. This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. Ah! Same bird! He's rather creepy in person, and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? I love him. Oh, so good. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryuta Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. The Sugar Plum Fairy waltz is choice. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Yeah, I think all the rest of it is just like generic dating sim music, or for this game specifically, but they just deadass use the Sugar Plum Fairy for Shu. Oh god. Who is way too into Shu? Ah, finally out of that den of evil. The bird pot dealer is probably Dr. Shu. I'll be real. Ryuta's already gone home. What do I do now? Hi! Oh! I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Cosplayed them, that's so cool. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. I think their clubroom is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. This is no pudding for a man. Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie. A vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. Oko-san is my favorite! This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon. I think? Either way, he's hyper. Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street, and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Spare the jest, young lady. Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. Oh, I didn't know he was based off of the creator's pet pigeon. That's really cool. They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. You'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will! Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. Please continue providing Hatoful boyfriend trivia. I live for it. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigianations. I think that's the Bioshock menu sound. The little piano chord. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Oko-san has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold the position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism ho! Don't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Okay. First decision. Where do we join? You can join the student council, the track team, or the library staff. I feel like if you want to date Oko-san, we should do the track team. No, there's not a smoke under the bleachers option. Trying to remember. I know I've done two routes. I've done Ryuta's and I've done Nageki's. Yeah, let's do track. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun! The answer is Oko-san. The answer is always Oko-san. We have our stats up here. Wisdom, 1. Hooray! Today's an elective day. What should I do? You can choose what to attend. So we can attend math, gym, or music. I think gym, probably. Because that'll get swole for Oko-san. I had to sit out the wing training, but it was fun anyway. Maybe someday I'll be able to fly too. Shrimp leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. Maybe it is how it works in the world of Hatoful Boyfriend. I need to go sign up for track. I want to join the team, but I wonder if Oko-san's having a fit again. I'll find out when I get there. A shrimp appears. Is this a challenge then? Choose your weapon, ma'am, and draw. A fit he is having, though not over-putting. Not really. I want to join the team. Do you know where the captain is? Sorry. He stands before you. Oko-san is the captain, and a faster bird the world has never known. I never knew. Oh, well, here, my forms. Thank you. A dove never refuses a challenge. Commence the entrance examination. There's an exam? Of course. Track isn't daisy chain making, missy. Oko-san will be your opponent in noble combat. Sprint or long distance? I feel like long distance, probably because Shrimp is a human and thus has longer legs. Hold on, I have a text. Long distance, probably. He's a little bastard. Yeah. Long distance, you've got guts. Let us begin. On your mark, get set, go! How is he so fast? He can't even fly this fast! You're still weak, but you've got potential. Welcome to the team. Thanks? Listen, Hatoful Boyfriend is a perfect game, okay? They account for everything. That's all, folks. And so I joined the track team. Who knew doves could run like that? Ah, sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to... Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. She lives in a cave! Today's the hike! We've stopped for a break on the hillside. Who should I talk to? How pointless the Our Lady of the Roost high jump competition. We should talk to Oko-san, right? If we're gonna date Oko-san. I wonder where Oko-san went? I haven't seen him since we stopped here. It's not here! The pudding is not here! Ah. It's missing? Did you bring it to eat for lunch? Don't bring Game of Thrones in this chest. No! Oko-san believed a wonderful pudding could be found on heights. Is there a kind of pudding that lives in the mountains? Oko-san will now search elsewhere for the pudding. And he's gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? Today's an elective day. What should I do? Okay. Attend math, gym, or music. Do gym. Keep pumping up that vitality stats. It's too hot. I feel like I'm going to have a stroke. It is rehydration time. Oko-san wants to go swimming. Shrimp leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. Maybe when the murder attempt comes, it won't be as bad. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryuta? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Some birdie has to. Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me. I don't think that... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if any birdies still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryuta's doing the three-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running around the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today is the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Marathon. It's gotta be. You're running the marathon too, Shrimp? Yep. Someone needs to act as female representative. Good luck, Oko-san. I don't know if we're gonna get the murder attempt in this run. I don't know. I forgot what you need to be doing, but it's probably something with Dr. Shu. Never worry, never fear. Oko-san never brings up the rear. Swift as the wind as usual. I think he came in first, but I can't see from here. I'd better do my best too. Just a ski shooting accident. Some of those pigeons were not clay. The first barrier for all students to make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Scampy? Yes! I don't think you did too badly. Yes? Not too... Nope, sorry, you did badly. Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. Why is the pigeon game making you hungry? I'd better hurry back to class. Hello, everybody. Huh? There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Ryuta is overturned next to them. Rockdove's underwings and bellies are light, so they look pretty different upside down. I mean, wait, what's going on? Oko-san and Sakuya are... I look up to see the two of them at each other's throats in the corner. I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands. What happened, Ryuta? Sakuya was making fun of Oko-san. He called him a stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding, and he said he was ashamed to be in the same class. That's terrible! I mean, Oko-san is a nutcase, and I don't know what he's saying half the time, but he really does like pudding. Either way, Okasan kind of went for the jugular, and you tried to pull them apart, and Okasan used wing attack on you. Yup, you're our only hope now, Shrimp. Oko-san will not allow Pudding or himself to be ridiculed. You will apologize. You tell me to take back my word. I shall not. A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me. Can't believe Ryuta's fucking dead. Ryuta found dead in Miami. Oko-san is not a mongrel. The battle still rages, and it looks like Ryuta's sacrifice was in vain. I should... Ironwing is just a pigeon with a knife. In here and in Pokemon. Do we side with Oko-san, who we are trying to date, or scold them both as a true bird lawyer? Pudding, okay. Side with Oko-san. Sakuya, that wasn't very nice. Just because you don't know what Oko-san is talking about doesn't mean you can start slurring him. Sounds so fucking nightmare. You are siding with this mongrel rebel? Aren't you supposed to be a human? Oko-san is resolved. Oko-san will end this now. He drops low and prepares to strike with all his might. Giga! Drill! Beak! Ah! Oko-san crashes into Sakuya with a spinning body slam. Sakuya goes flying out into the hallway, bouncing helplessly. That must have hurt. Oko-san is a match for any aristocrat. Oko-san is a match for the mighty giants themselves. He puffs up his chest and swags his way out of the classroom like a real gangsta pigeon. Oof. Oh, that hurt me to read. Wait, class is about to start. Oko-san, come back! Break is over! Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the store, infirmary, or cafeteria. Not the infirmary, okay. Infirmary is just help alarms going off. Oh no! Nat, you have to break the tie. Not the infirmary or the infirmary? Cafeteria, okay. I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse me, 1 half-dead fried rice, please. You keep making these jokes. Yum, my favorite. No, this is wrong. A fake, a vicious lie. A familiar voice indeed. This is not pudding. I know, you said. So come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking. San saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but ow! Cut it out, Oko-san! Woo! Release me at once! My rage voltage is rising! Help me, Shrimp! I don't know how it ends. I haven't done Oko-san's route. It probably does involve pudding. Let him go! Don't you realize he's a Oh, whoops. That's not the let it go I thought it would be. I thought it would be telling Oko-san to let him go. Silence, fool boy! Although I guess if we're trying to date Oko-san, we kind of have to be an asshole to people who aren't Oko-san. I don't care what fandom sees, and you don't hit people or birds. Once freed, Oko-san rampages for a while and then comes over with a satisfied expression. Oko-san loves you, gentle maiden, but fake pudding cannot be forgiven. Very well. San in the forest, and me in Tatara village, our love pure. Carry me away on Yakul. Who the heck is Yakul? Me too, Ryuda. I don't understand what's happening. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Okay. I think we just continue our dumb bitch route. Just go to gym and not study anything. But I'm vibing. Today is calisthenics. Yuta, you're in high school and you still can't do a chin-up. He's a bird! Don't look at me like that. You're making me feel like a failure. Lift. Shrimp leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. Yeah, 1 wisdom. That's how we're operating here. Hi, welcome. We're dating Oko-san this time. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? I do wish for pudding. I kinda want it. There's a little bit of pudding left in the fridge. It's technically my roommate's, but she doesn't really like rich chocolatey things. So I could ask if I could have it. But I already had like 4 lemon bars. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force. Rule the world from the shadows. Become a famous artist. No, I don't have Angel. I need to get it. Angel's in. Yeah, no, I need to get it. I forgot to this sale. I don't. Don't know which one to pick. There's so much. Shadow President Shimp Scampu. I feel like Oko-san is pretty forceful. Let's try that. I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist. Oh, hello. Is that you, Scampy? Mr. Nanaki! You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? I think it's not a bad idea. Unless this will mess up the route with Okosan. I think it's worth it to avoid being murdered. Yes, please. Alright. Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. God, me. That was me after work today. Your house is very rustic, Scampy. I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed. He looks a little sad. Sir. See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was it just my imagination? Okay. Good to know, thank you. I will go turn that down in, OBS real quick. Alright. Let's try this. Let me know if that helps. Yeah, the eternal struggle between extreme sleeping and joking is difficult. Dumb bitch shrimp. Dumb bitch shrimp. Oh no! A rock dove is wiggling about on the surface of the water, advancing neither forwards nor backwards. You can't swim, Ryuta? I'm doing my best. I'm going to learn before I graduate. Ryuta can't do anything. He's just a little boy. Today is swim class. All these damp, tight clinging feathers are making my heart race. Oh my god. Shrimp is a human. Can you still swim? Yep. You don't get your cat to fly. You don't try to get your cat to fly, but do you try to get her to swim? That's the question here. We're in swim class. Oko-san challenges you to a race then. Oko-san has never swum against a hominid. So you're fast in the water as well as on land? Wait, Nelly likes the shower? What? Naturally, Oko-san is the fastest in all things. Alright then, let's go. Get set, go! He's too fast! Oko-san is running across the top of the water with incredible speed before the signal has stopped ringing in my ears. That's not swimming. Oko-san is victorious. You are slow, shrimp. And so I learned that I would need to redefine my very concept of swimming before helping to defeat Oko-san. That's really cute, actually. Void runs from the bathroom when I turn on the shower. She's not here for it. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Scampy? Sir! You didn't do too badly, I think. Yes? You... Never mind, you did badly. Sorry. Oh. Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. She said that last time! Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long, and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I should help clean up the club room and check the summer schedule before I go home. Hello, Void. My cat is here. She just walked in the room. I just need to let everyone know that. To the track club! Oko-san looks excited. Not angry for once, but still, this is... Ah, what are you doing? The floor is covered in beans. They're good. It looks like he's been stockpiling his nutritional balance supplements and is eating them all at once. He certainly seems happy about it. What should I do? I think we have to join in. Beans are very good. We have to join him. Those look pretty good. Munch, munch, munch. Yum! And so we devoured 2 months worth of dietary supplements in one day. I'm always thinking about them beans. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. During summer vacation? A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Just the flash of the city. Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. Hold on, my cat thinks I'm talking to her. I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute! I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeon Nations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. I wish we could date her! Ah! What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. Ah! I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think? Thank you! May I ask your name? Toshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami! Hatoful girlfriend win! Come on, kitty. Come on. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. Let's get a job. Let's get a job. I will try for a legal clerk. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. The the amount of Christmas music is notable. Like, I don't know. I like the look of this bird too. If you could come back at noon. Oh, sorry. I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Urushihara Kenzaburo. I am the owner of Torimi Cafe. I'm Skimpy Shrimp. Welcome, Miss Shrimp. I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl. I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss Shrimp. There's one dish I make really well. Can you guess? It's justice. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. His cage? Tomorrow then, Miss Shrimp. Today's my first day working at Mr. Urushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Miss Shrimp. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything tidy, very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house... Excuse me. Oh! I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryuta? Shrimp? What are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Shrimp? Oh yes, this is Ryuta. You came for the job too, Ryuta? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. Ryuta, we love a working class man. Mr. Urushihara, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. What are we doing? I should... Do we keep the job or do we give it to Ryuta? Keep the job. We do need money if we're gonna buy Okasan pudding, right? I'm sorry, Ryuta, but I really want to do this. Don't worry about it, Shrimp. I've got a couple more places to check. Perhaps some other time. I will be here if you are looking for something later on. I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, Shrimp! Almost opening time. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking the job from Ryuta. Poor millennial son is right, God. I wonder who the first customer of my life will be. Y'all get a new girl? A human? A budrigar steps in the door. Just call it a budgie. The first customer of my life. A young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of the cafe. I was hoping for some birdie who'd raise a few more flags. Maybe a white peacock. Welcome! Would you like a bath? Or a meal? What? This isn't a cafe! Or maybe you'd like Mr. Wait. Or maybe you'd like Mr. Urushihara? I'll take Kenzaburo. Hey, wait just a minute now. Yes, a perfect delayed reaction. Oh, hello, Rabu. This is Rabu, Miss Shrimp. A regular customer. I'm something of an important figure here. See this card? 206 stamps. Me at the Jittery Joe's. Amazing. Is he a cafe addict? Hey, what was with that when I came in? I've wanted to provoke that reaction out of someone with a Kansai accent since I was a little girl. Thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thanks to you, my dream has come true, and I can die happy. Y'all lost me on the roadside there. Well, that's how it is. Shrimp, right? That seat there is my private property. Y'all remember that now. A new encounter in the little birdcage. Today is a good day. I shall make some coffee to celebrate. Please, sit down, both of you. And so the three of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, aren't I supposed to be working? I know, Ryuta's backstory is so sad. I just saw. I'm so sad. His route made me cry on the bus home. I stayed out on the town for too long, and it's late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what we humans are all about. Hey, human. Oh my god. Oh no, we made coffee and forgot about it. Rip. Suddenly, I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkempt pigeons. You go to Puncton? Puncton? You go to St. Pigeonations, don't you? I bet a rich little girl like you gets a lot of pocket money from daddy, huh? It's just the same bird. Rich little girl going to a fancy school thinks she's so great. Darn it, I can't tell them apart. I can pick Ryuta out of a crowd about 80% of the time, but rock doves I've just met all look the same. Is Shrimp Scampi racist? Do you have some business with me? If not, go away. Hey, that's not nice. Show us some cash first. Cash. They buff up their chests threateningly. Dumb punks? Picking on the girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life. What? What? You little... They're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instincts can feel a fight coming. 3 pigeons on my own. Can I win this? I don't know, Shrimp Scampi. Can you? Slam. Thud. The work of a moment. Some birdie flits forward, and in the blink of an eye, the doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in surprise. Looming majestically over the fallen doves is Azami? That was close, Shrimp. Are you sure you should be out this late? What the? Let them say fuck. Let the pigeons say fuck. Who are you? Me? Well, I'm a passing takoyaki lady. Takoyaki? Don't screw with them. They're stubborn. Here they come. We're not gonna take this from a finch and a human. Take this. Yeah! Not done yet, huh? I'll teach you chicks a lesson. Barrow kick! The real question is, are they bird-sized birds or human-sized birds? It's never said. I'm baffled by it every time I play this game. So cool. Your sparrow kick is super cool, Azami. Don't relax just yet. This is where the real fight starts. Azami, fluttering magnificently under the glow of the neon light, and me, gleefully punching the daylights out of the pumpkins. Wow, I love Cyberpunk 2077. Fighting back to back. Now that's trust. You're a really small human. Some might say a shrimp. I was imagining there were bird-sized birds and you are a human. Yeah, I think that's kind of always what I've pictured too, but then like the bike bit, I don't. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. We have to invite Oko-san. We have to invite Oko-san. Son! Is it true that you two will take Oko-san to a wonderful place? Oh, that sounds like a euphemism for putting him down. Some bird. Yep, today's the summer festival. Let's go together. Oh god, I missed that one. There's lots of good food, more than we could ever try. Perhaps even pudding. Well, probably not. I've never seen a stand selling pudding. Oh, look! The fireworks are starting. No, it sounded like a euphemism for fucking, like, euthanasia. Aren't they pretty, Oko-san? Oko-san? No! He's lost himself to the shining lights and returned to his feral ancestry. Calm down, Oko-san. Calm down! Time sure flies when I'm in here. See y'all around, Kenzaburo. Can't believe I get to voice a cowboy bird. Oh. Hey, Shrimp. Rabu, finally heading home after staying in a cafe for much of the day, gestures to me on his way out the door. Here, this is your tip. It's the magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka. What? Oko-san died on the way back to his home planet. Like, you keep making these jokes, but I promise you the actual lore is weirder. So young men from Osaka can do it too. See y'all around. Good day to you, Rabu. I think it is time to close up. Would you care for something, Shrimp? It won't be as good after sitting overnight. Is there any Tanjiro left? Of course. Here you are. I like the mug. I like the gun wizard. I kind of want one. Mmm. Tanjiro from a fancy cup is the best. Mmm. By the way, Mr. Urushihara? Yes? Mr. Rabu comes here every day, right? He does, yes. I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something? A chauffeur, apparently. He is generally out all night. He likes to come here to relax before work. A budgie who works at night? I'm not saying that again. There are those among us parrots who prefer the night. The moon is wonderfully calming on clear nights. Rabu is renowned for being a very careful and reliable driver. He's a bird. And here I took him for the type to go wild behind the wheel. Haven't I met another careful driver recently? One more week until the end of August. I guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place. Thank you for everything, Miss Shrimp. It's been a pleasure. Likewise. Thank you for everything, Mr. Rishihara. I think I'll be back here sometime as a customer. Girl! Y'all retiring early? Miss Shrimp is a student and so must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves. Okay, bye. Get some good sleep. I'll do my best on the bar exam. If you want to watch the rest of it, the VOD will be up later tonight, and I always put them on YouTube too. Sleep good. I haven't even finished half my summer homework. Oh my god. Doing the last half in 1 week? I reckon you'll do just fine. Gonna feel real lonely around here without you, Shrimp. At least Ken's burrow ain't going anywhere. Naturally not. Rabu sips from his cup. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say that he accounts for the majority of the cafe's business. Every birdie who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of soothing parakeet in the sea of urban life. It's kind of a pity that so few people come in. Oh, welcome! Azami, you came! Can't exactly refuse an invitation from my sweet little protege now, can I? When did I become your protege? Okay, then. Yay! Have a seat, please. Azami, is that you? Oh my god, what? Her expression suddenly hardens. Oh, fuck. It feels like the cafe is going to burst. Oh, fuck! It feels like one of those scenes where the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss just before the bullets start flying. Oh, fuck! Do you know each other? You might say that. Oh, wait. You might say that. You disappear one day and then turn up sipping tea in a place like this? Left us all behind, have you? Azami, How do you think I felt these past 6 months? She looks ready to fly at him at any moment. Azami? I don't know what's happened between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy. Please, forgive him. Stay out of this, kid. It doesn't concern you. What happened, Mr. Rabu? I've never seen you this mad. Since when are you calling yourself Rabu? What the fuck? Hatoful boyfriend surprises me at every turn. What? What? Oh my god! His face! I remember your sexy, rapturous eyes back then. You used to be a living legend, kid. The leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then, there wasn't a bird on the night roads who didn't know the name of Hosokawa Blaster. Hello? Carve it into your souls! When we stand together, ain't no birdie gonna hold us back. I was young then. Every one of us hell's birdies would have followed you to the ends of the earth. And we all knew we would have gotten there without a single traffic violation. Me forming a biker gang. Since when do biker gangs obey traffic laws? You don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law, but when you ride on the inside. You're pretty famous for your strong ideals. Riding with the soul, as wild as any other gang, but never breaking the law. You were my hero. No, I want to get the Okasan ending. But a hero doesn't run away. And you did. As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone. Done with the gang tales, on to the love story. Ooh. Azami, I can tell I've hurt you. I'm sorry. But tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Urushihara remains exactly as he was when it all started, slowly polishing glasses behind the counter. So Mr. Rabu used to lead a biker gang, and his real fake name is Hosokawa Blaster. This entire situation seems extremely out of place here. Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before? Oh, have you? Will you listen to me, Azami? It's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake, and you look like Mr. Fava Bean. What? Is that an aside at Shu? Mr. Fava Bean? No, a literal Fava Bean. It fits so well. Oh my god. I don't like fat men. All my love for you burned up long ago. Azami subjects Mr. Fava Bean to a harrowing tirade over his new physique. Don't be mean. Don't be mean, Azami. At this rate, Mr. Fava Bean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. Has she really stopped loving Mr. Fava Bean? I should bring up... The scooter. Azami, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Fava Bean. What's all this, Shrimp? I think you think about him all the time, even now. What are you talking about, kid? I know it. Your scooter right outside is emblazoned with his name. Oh. I saw it when we first met. Writing his name right on her vehicle like that. She loves him. I'm sure of it. You still like Mr. Fava, right, Azami? Shrimp. My name isn't. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. When you gave me a ride home and a lecture on traffic laws. You're pretty sharp for a human, kid. She's right. I haven't forgotten you. What a sad story. You left without even saying no, and I'm still chasing your shadow. Azami, trying to sympathize with me? No thanks. I've had enough of that. You threw me away, and there's nothing that can change that. No, Azami, listen to me. I never threw you away. I didn't know if I could settle down with you. I was an outcast. I was a hero on the midnight roads. But would I be a good father? Think about it. Any guy will panic a little when the girl he likes confesses like that. Yes, but is the hero of the Midnight Riders really supposed to be that timid? I sat down and I thought I had to go straight. Couldn't have made you happy like that. I'm sorry I left you behind. I was planning to come back to you when I'd saved money, but that wasn't good either. Maybe this is destiny. Like Billiken said, our souls are being tested even now. Hosokawa Blaster, your eyes look like they did back then. Azami, enough girl talk. Marry me. What? Of course! Yay! Hooray! Bird wedding, bird wedding. Wait, no, it's not over yet. Stop the credits. This is supposed to be the story of my romance, not theirs. Who did that? Who started the ending scene there? Jeez. That was kind of amazing, Mr. Urushihara. Yes, a little excitement here and there is not a bad thing. Such things just make our lives richer. I wonder if my life is richer now? No doubt it is. Well, a few more hours until we close, Miss Shrimp. Yes, sir! Those who want to see others. Those who want to be seen. The soothing mecca for all such people. Oh my god. Tarimi Cafe, Poco's Forest. Wait! Is this just an ad break in the middle for this cafe? Like a real cafe? Tea next to chattering birds. Curry rice to die for. I mean, like, I'd go there. Oh my god, it is. It kind of is. It is. I love it. I would super go here. Right in the middle of Kobe, just a little ways from Osaka. And if you still haven't had your fill of avian company, the zoo is just around the corner. The excellent, fantastic Tarimi Cafe. The birds are waiting here for you. As of September 2011, please check the website for more recent information. I shall be waiting here in my bird cage for you. What is going on? I said the game isn't over yet. I got an achievement! Ah! I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Gotta chomp that toast, run to school. Oh, hello, Scampy. Sir! I'm sorry, I overslept. Overslept? Ah, my homework! I forgot to bring my homework! Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Scampy? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner? Oh my god. Oh. You're just a little bit early. Wah. Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Scampy? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library. I think we can just go home. Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. I must return to my people with the spoils of war, lay my bloodied sword at the feet of my great king, and celebrate my conquest of all the lands from here to distant Macedonia. Oh, have fun. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Oko-san is always having fun. Yep. What is this fun? Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. All the NPCs can see the UI too. They can see the text box choices you're thinking. Yeah. Focus, sir! Focus! Second term. God, how many terms does this have? Okay, we're still good. Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might have already gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir! Sir! Oh. Hello, Shrimp. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh? Thank you, Shrimp. I can take care of it. Huh? Huh? What is it? Nothing, just... You did find this today, right, Scampy? Yes. In the corridor just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Scampy. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Gym, gym, gym. The only answer. Today is volleyball day. Take this! Oko-san smash! Have at you! Shrimp leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. A beautiful autumn day for all doves. You're in a good mood, Oko-san. Oko-san was granted a vision in his dreams. A vision? A vision from Lord Pooty himself. Do you know the legend of Lord Pooty, Shrimp? Clad in feathers of the purest white, his golden pudding steed shining like the sun itself. At last he returns to his last home, guiding the pigeons to the pure promised land. Yes, yes! Shrimp knows the legend. The Lord of Pudding appeared in Oko-san's dreams. The pudding must be nearby. Oko-san believes that one day Shrimp might meet the Pudding Lord too. Oko-san must go now. Farewell. And he's gone. What was that Lord of Pudding thing? Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. Unhand Oko-san! Unhand him at once! An all too familiar battle cry emanates from one corner of the classroom. What now? Shrimp! Just in time! I love his little maid outfit. Oh my god. Unhand Oko-san or face the consequences. Oh, he has one too. Oko-san's on duty today, but he doesn't like the dress. This is kind of looking like something PETA would start a protest over. Oko-san refuses these constricting garments. Real men fight in the nude. You can't go commando in a maid cafe. Come on. Look, it suits you. I whip out my mirror and hold it in front of him. He seems awfully... He's trying to court his own bemated reflection? Well, apparently that was a pretty common thing for pigeons back in the day. He's never tried to court me. I guess I'm not as attractive as Maid Oko-san. Sort of like Narcissus? Ugh! I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Excuse me. Huh? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwamine. I hadn't expected to see them together. And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers? Nothing at all. There's a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you. Really? Sorry I couldn't help then. I don't want to side with Shu. Not until we go after Shu. That's not very nice, Doctor. What do you want? Hello, Scampy. What is it? Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did. Here you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil? Today is track day. We'll be timing each other today, so I've made sure to prepare to be in top shape. Huh? Why is the doctor here? You didn't know? I'm in charge of nutrition for all the athletic clubs. Your advisor asked me to bring steroids today, but Oko-san has no need for those. Bring Oko-san pudding or bring nothing at all. God, me. As you can see, your captain doesn't want them. I prepared this just for him, and I'd really like to see how his body will react to it. Oko-san said he doesn't want it. It smells weird. Have Shrimp drink it instead. Anything for the boy. Whatever. Anything to make the doctor get lost. No, what are you doing? That's not for humans. Oko-san knew he could trust you, Shrimp. You are his greatest ally. Yuck! What was in that? Shrimp leveled up. Wisdom increased by 10. Holy shit. An interesting reaction. Thank you. This has been most informative. I'm not sure why, but I think it made me smarter. Race you to the other end of the field, Oko-san. No, we are no longer the stupidest. That's all for today. Finals are coming up soon, so make sure to study hard. Yay! Hey, Oko-san? What is it? I've been wondering for a while now. What is the pudding you're searching for? Pudding is pudding, naturally. Might you know where Oko-san can find pudding, Shrimp? I mean, both of these are kind of valid options, I guess. Putting in your heart is correct, yes. Indeed, Oko-san goes at once. Wait, Oko-san... And he's gone. He's back. Shrimp is a liar, a traitor to the cause. Ow! Oko-san, stop! You're hurting me. There was no pudding. None at all. Not a trace. Oko-san hates you, Shrimp. Oh no. No! Why is this happening? We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Scampy? Sir! You're getting better. Keep it up. Yes, sir! The sun! Its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. What a way to phrase it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think we'll go visit the shrine. There are a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie. Do not pluck your friends. Don't pluck them. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Shrimp! Happy New Year! Here's to many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryuta? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Oh! It looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like? We want one. I think fulfillment and conquest. We gotta, like, keep on that. Here you go. Thanks, Ryuta. Are you here all day today? Yep. The first day's always busy. Oh, well, I was going to ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but sorry, Shrimp. Maybe some other time? Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. Okay, thanks. See you, Ryuta. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year! Oh, hello, Scampy. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes. Unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? I will! Which should I take? This one. Java Blessing. Oh, I love it. I want Java Blessing. Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Scampy. Thank you, sir. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. I hate that he's so relatable. What a shocker. You're still hibernating. Sir, wake up! Oh. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special about this. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. These are just pigeon pictures. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh! Tomorrow's Legumentines. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumentines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. I'm gonna celebrate Legumentines this year instead of Valentine's. I'm gonna go feed some birds. Disgraceful. Good evening. Here for beans? Yes. Is there a kind you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy... Racing Blend. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Oko-san! Oko-san, wait! What is it? Oko-san was about to escape into the great outdoors. I have something for you. It's Legumentines, remember? It's already been a year since we met, Oko-san. I'm never sure if we'll get along, but I like you. So please, here. Such beautiful beans. Oko-san is thankful. Oko-san likes you too, Shrimp. He immediately opens the package and begins to devour its contents. Seeing him enjoy them makes me happy too. Finals are over. Time to coast along until spring break. Is the track team doing anything during break? I should go ask. I also wish humans gave beans on Valentine's Day. I will only be accepting beans for Valentine's Day from now on. Oko-san? Are you in here? There he is. He has a bag of dried beans and a canteen. Is he going hiking? What are you doing? As you can see, Oko-san is preparing to depart on a great journey. Over spring break? No! Oko-san has quit school and is going on a quest. What? Oko-san, you can't do that. It was a miracle for someone with a brain like yours to get into this school in the first place. And if you waste this chance, you'll end up a failure. Wow, girl. Oko-san will not be stopped. Oko-san is going on a quest to seek the true pudding. What is the true pudding? It's not what I think of as a pudding, right? Pudding is the ambrosia of the gods. Miracles in jiggling, corporeal form. Treasures shining with the 7 colors of the rainbow. Those who partake of its wobbling flesh will never experience sadness again. I really don't like the phrasing of this. 7 colors of a rainbow? I'm not sure I'd want to eat that. You're serious? You're leaving? Oko-san never goes back on his word. I'll go with him. We go with him. This is dumb bitch hours. I'm coming with you. What? Fair maiden, this quest will be mortally dangerous. I don't care. If this true pudding really exists, I want to find it with you. Oko-san knows your abilities well, Shrimp. You will not be an impediment. So you'll take me with you? Very well. Birds of a feather must flock together after all. Yay! Let's go. Until we catch the end of the rainbow. And so our great quest began. We ran for years across fields, forests, and mountains, searching ever onwards. And now we stand in the ancient, unexplored ruins of Pudding. Holy shit, what? This chest must contain the pudding itself. Help Oko-san open the lid, Shrimp. So, this is the end? It's bright! Eyes! Eyes! There's nothing inside. A fake? What should we do, Oko-san? I guess this... Oko-san? Clad in feathers of the purest white, his golden pudding steeds shining like the sun itself. Oh my god! What? What? At last he returns to his lost home, guiding the pigeons to the pure promised land. Oko-san is a god? What's wrong, Oko-san? Why are you talking? I am no longer the one called Oko-san. I am now Pudi, Lord of Pudding. Oko-san was but my avatar on this mortal plane. I am now complete once more. Oko-san, what are you... I am grateful to you, fair one. I have at last achieved my goal. I am the bringer of true pudding. I shall bring about a world of pudding. What is this pudding you're talking about? Come on, tell me. Pudding is hope. It is the future. I'm taking so many screenshots. I shall now become the very concept of pudding itself. That's not Newtonian! I have enjoyed our travels together. However, you must live on, and forget me. That is life. If you can fulfill the concept of pudding, I shall be satisfied. I shall not live or die. I shall be the concept of ideal pudding, never in wax or wane. There shall be no regret. Farewell, Shrimp. Oko-san! And so the world was engulfed in pudding. According to the fundamental principles of Oko-san's new universe, every living being carries pudding in its heart. Hello? Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, I thought I was gonna keep playing this game to get, like, everyone's endings, and, like, the good endings and the bad endings, and the secret endings and everything, but I think I've just found, like, the perfect ending. Like, you can't top Lord Pooty and the pudding. This is the true ending, yes. I'm speechless, frankly. This is amazing. This is Game of the Year 2014. 2011, A Pudding Odyssey. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a perfect game. Oh my god. That's it. That's Hatoful Boyfriend. That's a wrap. Uh, I don't have time to do another route because I have D&D in like 15 minutes. But what I do have time for is spinning the wheel. Let's spin this wheel. Yeah, Sans, I like it. I like it honestly. It's quite good. It's very funny. It fits with the game. Um, I've made the mistake of deleting my uh getting rid of my spinny wheel window. So sorry about that. Gotta like resize and shit real quick. I know how to stream. I promise I know how to stream. Okay. Close enough. Let's spin this wheel, baby. Make sure Hatoful Boyfriend is not checked. Okay. Cool. Okay. Next week, we are playing Off. I downloaded this when it was big on Tumblr in like 2013-14. I never finished it. I got like half an hour into it, I think. So, um, next week we're playing Off. Next week we're also switching Backlog Roulette to Thursday nights, because I'm about to be slammed on Fridays. Um, so, yeah, next week backlog roulette is on Thursdays. We're still gonna have esoteric game Tuesdays. Next week is Death Stranding on Jex's channel, so come by for that. Um, and then come by on Thursday for Off, and we'll see how it goes. Um, thank you all for coming. I appreciate you so much. Y'all have a good night and have a good weekend. Goodbye.